We're at, this is called the BB Tower on Bangkok Montri. We're gonna check out, not Texas chicken, but the Seoul BBQ. That's Bangkok Montri over there. So, we got some pricing. A pork buffet, 300 baht. A beef buffet, 400. I don't know what day that promotion is though. You can take the stairs. I'm gonna take the stairs. Better for my fitness. I don't know if they allow pets or what. Anyways, if you have kids, you can have a discount. Set it up. Yeah. Looks pretty clean. It's not new, but everything seems clean. Okay. Okay, song kunja gini. The time video no natikap. So basically we're gonna try out the 300 one, but if you go up to 400 you get cheese and brisket and chunk roll and shrimp. But then here's all the standard stuff in the thing, which I'll show you. Also refill Coke Zero.
Coke Zero?
Have to refill. Alright, let's show you the place. Oh nice, it's all not only in Thai but English text. Squidfish vegetable, kimchi, papaya kimchi, radish, papaya radish. There's a lot of kimchis. There's 8 different kimchis there. Look at these squid. If you like squid, this is some giant chunks of squid. Like that's bigger than my finger. They have gloves as well. Chicken feet marinated. That's pretty interesting. Too steamy. So, kimchi soup, see what that looks like. Yeah, alright. Cool. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna try it. Some donuts. Looks like sweet potato. That's some nice Aiken ice cream too. 8 flavors of ice cream. Rice cake. Bulgogi, stir-fried noodles. Some more like marinated stuff. Anyways, looks pretty good so far. So this place is crazy. There's so much food selection here for 300 baht. It's nuts. It's gonna take a couple of cuts here just to show you all the food. So all the utensils come in a bag if you're still worried about COVID and bacteria. Alright, so well, what's nice about the pork here, there's thin sliced bacon, and then thick sliced bacon, which is right there. Sorry, it's really hard to work this camera. Right now there's soy sauce pork cooking as well. Here's like thin sliced pork collar, and then thick sliced pork collar. So if you want to eat fast, they have the thin stuff, and if you want to eat the nice, more steak-like stuff, you have the thick stuff. Alright? 3 sauces here. Seafood sauce, let's try this one. Yeah. Ooh, that's spicy. It's good though, I like it. Yeah, that's really spicy. This is a light flavors. It's kind of like a light soy sauce, I guess. There's something else in there though. I can't put my foot on it. This is some, I don't know. This is like a sweet chili pepper sauce, but there's no spice to it. It's just sweet. Alright, so there's fried mixed vegetables. So even though it's been sitting out there, it's actually still crispy. What's a mix of carrots, maybe squash, maybe sweet potato. Alright, I don't know what's in this one. I think it has a slice of sweet potato. Or maybe just regular potato. It's not very sweet. This might be eggplant, if I had to guess. Yeah, that's eggplant. Okay, so here we have a plain fried chicken. It seems very crispy. Wow, that's super crispy. I usually don't even really, I'm not a big fan of fried chicken, but that's really good. Okay. This one has soy sauce flavor. Unfortunately, it's sweet soy sauce. Koreans really like sweet chicken for some reason. So I don't like that one. And this says spicy. So let's see what that means. Okay, I will say that does, oh my goodness, that is spicy. It starts off very sweet, so it's sweet and spicy, but man, the aftertaste, wow, that's spicy. That is spicy. I have to get some napkins. And then they give you a set of tongs per person, so you could keep one for raw meat and one for cooked foods if you wanted to. Scissors as well. Alright, let's try some kimchi's out. This just says Korean soy sauce, but it's really soy sauce with chilies and onions. I think there's a little vinegar and sugar perhaps in there. It's pretty good. This looks like a standard cabbage kimchi. That tastes very fresh. It's cool. Temperature wise, it's actually cool, so it's good. It said pickled papaya. So that one is just pickled with sugar. It's not super sweet, but it's definitely got a little sweetness to it. Probably the same with this radish. Yeah, so very refreshing, mildly sweet. Here's a pink radish. That's less sweet. Maybe a little more vinegar on that one. I think this said radish leaf, maybe? I don't know, but it's pickled. Interesting. You can definitely taste a slight vinegar. Almost no sugar. It's not very sweet. It's interesting. The leaf flavor is very unique. I've never had that before. So that's worth coming here just to try that. The squid kimchi, but this is a cucumber part of it. It's not spicy at all. I really don't get much of a squid flavor either. I don't know. It's just a neutral kimchi to me. This is more of a radish kimchi. So it's obviously, this is not sweet at all. It's a little bit spicy. Not really vinegary, but it has a strong radish flavor. This is papaya kimchi. Pretty mild kimchi flavor there. There's some sesames in there, and maybe something else, but pretty neutral flavor. Okay. And then I have in that, well, we got some sesame spinach, it looks like. Oh, that's very good. I don't know why, but I like the spinach oil kind of stuff. Some sprouts with some chives. So both of these, there's no sugar. There's just, you know, like oil, sesame seeds, some chives in that one, and that's it. So it's a good flavor. I like it. So I'm gonna wrap my meats here. This is I think it said, well, I'm gonna have to check, come back and get the confirmation on that. But this is betel nut leaf. Like betel nuts, like it's really rare to see at a buffet. I've never actually seen it in the over 10 years I lived here. And then again, this looks like maybe a raw version of this pickled thing. So I think this is gonna have a strong, like, mustardy taste to it. Hold on. Actually, it's weird. When it's pickled, it has a much stronger flavor. This is almost a neutral flavor. But I already forget what it is. You'll have to maybe rewind back to the video. Let me walk it through. Alright, so now the pork is finished here, this thick bacon. So you notice the grill itself is domed. Like the middle section here I'm touching is much higher than this section, so the oil runs off. Let that cool off. Cool off. You know, while those meats are cooling off, I gotta tell you what those leaves are, because I've never seen buffets with this. Radish leaf. Korean sesame. It's a sesame plant leaf. And then the white wild betel leaf. And then this is radish leaf again. Okay. Let's just try the pork straight up, the bacon. Yeah, it's pretty soft actually. As well, I guess most bacons are, or pork bellies are. It's not bacon, it's pork belly. There's no smoked flavor, it's just pork belly. So soy sauce pork. It's kind of sweet. And then we have some sort of spicy pork here. It's not really spicy. It just looks red. Alright, so that's it for wave one. It's really good so far though. I'm really impressed with for the price. It's awesome. Alright. So this is marinated pork, but the sign in English just says pork, so I don't know what it's marinated with. I would assume it's garlic and maybe some chives, but let's try it out. It's very soft. Yeah, it's definitely garlic. Maybe it's just like garlic and oil. And this is actually a chicken foot, but it's really just cartilage. I might have to let that one cool off. Hold on. This is the spicy pork again. So you can make some really funky wraps with these weird leaves that they have. Right, this mustard leaf, or radish leaf, I think it was. I already forget. Yep. I've been to a lot of Korean barbecues here, but I've never had that kind of wrap. So here's a betel nut leaf, right? So this is also a unique experience right here. Let's try some of that spinach in there. So betel nut, pork, and spinach. Yeah, interesting. You know, most places just give you lettuce. The lettuce has almost no flavor. But the betel nut, the radish leaf, they definitely have flavor. And same with these sesame leaves. The only place I know other than here is KBBQ on Rachida. Just throwing a bunch of random kimchis. I'm actually surprised I'm able to do this with chopsticks. But you can. I think I like the sesame leaf the most. It's common in Japanese cuisine as well, like certain sushis and stuff. There's like an astringent quality to it. I'll be back with more food later. I forgot the chicken foot. So this is usually it's in soups, right? Or braised. Yeah, don't let it freak you out. There's no bones or anything in here. It's just really just a piece of cartilage. So if you like collagen, it's a little bit cartilagey. A lot of it's gelatinous, but then there's some more firm cartilage in there. Oddly, it's not for me. For some reason, I don't like that marinade. So because these radish leaves are so big, you can make like a crazy like burrito looking thing. So we got some mushrooms, some pork belly, some garlic here. What else? Yeah, a little more garlic. Let's throw in the sesame leaf, some of this kimchi, some of that onion, some of that papaya, maybe some sprouts. Yeah, unfortunately though, you're gonna have to be willing to get your hands dirty. But look at this. So if you want a carb-free burrito, there's so many flavors hitting my mouth right now. The strongest flavor is actually the radish leaf. Anyways, you can get a lot of unique flavors that you can't get at other Korean barbecues. Alright, a few observations about this restaurant. It's probably one of the smartest restaurants I've been to. A lot of the places I've been to, they have stainless, chopsticks because they're indestructible, but they're so thin you can't use them. But these, you can use perfectly like normal chopsticks. So that's the first plus. The second plus is they give you a indestructible cup, so you're not throwing out a plastic cup. Then the next thing is this grill. It's a non-stick grill, so whenever you have like stuff that's marinated, they usually have to come and swap the whole grill out. But here you can just see, you can just scrape it off, right? Or even if you take a tissue, right? It's so easy to have a brand new grill surface with this grill, whereas other places you'd have to take all the food off and swap it out. It's really annoying when they do that 3 times while you're eating. Alright, so these tongs are silicone as well, so you don't have the fear of scratching the non-stick surface. So it's really well thought out. Whoever owns this place actually has eaten at a barbecue before. With that said, we got some desserts that I got to taste. I am actually full and I haven't even eaten one of everything. It's I don't think it's possible. So anyways, this looks like sweet potato, but I won't know till I eat it. It's cold, so you might want to put that on the griddle. Right now it's really dense because it's cold, so it's really dry in there as well. That might actually not, I don't know if that's sweet potato. Maybe it's yuca or I'm not sure what that is. So we have a frosted donut, it looks like. That's not a Western donut. Again, I don't know what this is made of. I feel some consistency of chunks. It's really dense. I almost feel like it's made out of beans. Like a mix of beans and flour. Okay, well anyways. Here's this big donut thing, or flattened pancake thing. Looks like there's something inside of there. This is good. Wow. So the filling is cinnamon and probably sugar. The outside is like a mochi, or actually it reminds me of a fried dough you would get at in America at like a state fair. It's very chewy. That is very good. I only wish they made them smaller because I don't know if I can eat all this food. But that's the best of the 3 desserts here. I don't think I have room to fit ice cream in. I'm still trying to finish this stuff off here. Alright, there's 8 kinds of ice cream we gotta try. As with any place, if you have a lot of leftover food, they're gonna charge you, which is smart. You shouldn't be wasting food. It takes a long time to grow. Here's this final bill. So it's 700 baht, basically 350 per person, but that's including a free refill drink. With that said, this is probably the best value buffet that I've been, alright, this is the best value Korean barbecue buffet that I know of in the history of living in this country. I just assumed it would be expensive being so close to the heart of Bangkok. It's actually been here a few years, I've just never come before. But if you like Korean barbecue, if you're okay with just eating pork, this is an awesome deal. I didn't even eat a lot of the food here, and I'm so full, it's crazy. Alright guys, well, it's another win for me today, so no negativity. This is a really well-run place. There's even a tiny little sink by the front door there, next to the bathrooms. A lot of restaurants don't even have bathrooms. They make you go into the shopping mall or something to wash your hands. But this has both. Alright, anyways, I'll see you guys.